Hello, 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 hello. I'm back. So I told you guys I had a big order and I wanted to show you guys how I did some of the things that I haven't showed you guys before. So right now I'm about to dip Oreos. I'm going to make Oreo pops. So I wanted to give you guys, or show you guys how I do that. Let me get everything set up. Okay. So first and foremost, wash your hands. Make sure your hands are washed. Excuse me for clearing up the throat and stuff. Sinuses have been acting up, so I want to make sure I am fully gloved up and everything else. Everything is in my description box below. If you guys have any other questions besides the things that I posted, please let me know. Alrighty. So, oh, that's the only thing I didn't put in my description box. My chocolate that I use was this Chocolate Melts by Wilson, or any grenadine, any one that you want to use, but I use Wilson's Chocolate Melts. Sorry, I felt like I was gonna sneeze. Okay, so I already have this meltdown. I did 30-minute increments until it was fully melted down. I mean 30-second increments until it was fully melted down. I'm using a glass bowl. I usually use plastic, as you guys may see in my other videos, but I'm going to try something different. I heard that glass keeps the chocolate a little bit warmer longer, so that's what I like to hear, so I'm going to try it. And today I'm using for the first time Chef Master. Sorry, I ripped it all off, but it came in 8. This is also in my description box as well. These are great for candy coloring, because regular food coloring, it's not going to do it. So you're going to need an oil-based candy coloring. So I have that in the description box too. And I have my Oreos. You can go to any store and get Oreos, guys. Y'all know how that go. Any supermarket. So I'm doing 18. I always put 2 on the side just in case I might break one while twisting it to get the candy on so it can be sturdy. So I have my handy dandy silicone mat also in the description box, and sheet pans as well. And then I have my parchment paper. I use parchment paper and silicone mats. So let's get started. So you're gonna take your Oreo first. Make sure you have your sticks. I have this listed too. Everything that I'm using is listed. I don't want to keep saying that, but everything is listed, so you guys are good to go. So I'm going to go ahead and be gentle, but twist. Oh, thank you. I love sharing with you guys. Okay, so I'm going to dip. It's okay. Andrea, I knew what you meant. Okay, so you're going to dip in the chocolate. About halfway point. And you're going to kind of embed it into the cream. And you want to just twist, twist, twist. Rub, rub, rub. Twist, twist, twist. Rub, rub, rub. Just like that. So this is how you want it to look. And then you just take the other part of the cookie and place it right back on top. And you want to be gentle, because like I just kind of cracked the cookie a little bit. You don't want it to crack, but if it does, it's okay. You can just take some chocolate and it's like glue. Just smear it on the part that you cracked. push it back together and let it dry. And place it on your parchment paper or your silicone mat. I usually try to get the ones that don't look cracked beforehand. Almost all of these look like they about to give me a hard time. Okay, maybe not. I don't know. We'll see. You never know. And sometimes too, I take just a little bit. Like I said, you can, it's like glue. Just to make sure everything is gonna stick. And there might be other ways to do it, but this is how I do it. You can use long sticks or short sticks. Sometimes I use shorter sticks when I'm doing like a kid's party because it's easier for them to hold in their hand without dropping and making a mess. Oops, see, like I said, this does happen, and that is okay. I'm doing a video. How can I help you?
Somebody just called me.
Who?
Max.
Go ahead. Oops. See, this cookie fully broke, so I'm not going to be able to use that. Oh, thanks. Bryson, can you, well, I have a backup one. I always
No, it's okay. It's okay.
No, I was trying to see if I was going to need another one. He doesn't even care. He's trying to talk to his friend. That's why we want to be gentle. We don't want to push too hard that we break the cookie. See? But I think I can repair that one. As long as this part doesn't break, we'll be good. But don't get upset because it does happen. So like I said before, we're going to use this as glue. We're just going to rub it on and go ahead and place the cookie. See, now these cookies tripping. They breaking too much. That's why I try to like make sure when I get the packs at the store, like I don't hear a whole bunch of crumbs. I want to have a whole bunch of broke cookies. Right. Dang, this one just really tripped. Okay, hold on. Let's go ahead and get this pasted on up. Because once it dries, it'll become stiff, and then you'll be good to go. Oh, I don't know, y'all. I might have to put this one to the side. We're going to put that one to the side and see if we can use it once it dries. So I'm just placing it on the mat to see what's going to happen once it dries. We might be able to recover it, and we might not. And I don't think we are, so I'm going to go ahead and just gather my pieces and move to the side. And that's okay. Don't get discouraged. The kids are they'll eat them. The kiddos will eat them with no problem. Getting shook. Excuse me. I feel like I can't breathe. Okay, we're good to go. See, some are really easy, and then some you they work against you. See, that was an easy one. I just broke it. I spoke too soon. Hold on, though. I might be able to repair it. I don't know. We'll see when it dries. Okay, I'm gonna do one more. I have an order of 18, but it'll take too long to dip all of these, and then so we're gonna do it like this, and I'm gonna show you guys how it goes. Okay, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys how to dip these. So put my broke ones to the side. The kiddos will eat those later. I'm gonna eat a little cream. And what you could do this before or after. I'm gonna go ahead and add in some of the coloring, food coloring. And let's mix and see where it takes us. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm not even exaggerating. I done tried to use regular food coloring. It was not great. It was not a good idea. This right here, whoever did this is awesome. I love using candy melts, but for some reason the ones that are colored, they tend to look ashy, and I don't like the way they dry. So I was like, it has to be something else out here that you can use to get what color you're going for. And I found it, and it does very good. You see how it's not messing it up. It's not making it too thick. It has a great consistency, and that's exactly what I'm looking for. So this is a go. This is my first time using this, and I can already tell I'm liking what I see. So we're gonna start from the first one. You see how this one was pretty easy to repair. So we're just gonna dip it in and dip it out. I absolutely love when they come out like this. So this is kind of tricky. You want to be careful when letting some of the chocolate go, because you don't want to beat too hard and break and mess up, well, the Oreo being on the stick. So you just want to tap it a little bit, not too hard. That should be good. Get off your excess. And you have an Oreo pop, guys. And lay it on your silicone mat or your parchment paper and let it dry and move on to the next. You want to try to get as much extra chocolate as you can off, because you don't want it to be puddled. You can just take something and kind of fill it in as well, just to make sure. And also helps you get some of that extra chocolate off. And just like that. Mix it in, make sure it's smooth, and dip. And I've bought like Oreo molds from people, but I prefer to just do it this way, because by the time you buy all of those molds, you have to buy at least like 5 or 6, because they only hold like maybe 3 to 4 Oreo pops at a time. So I'll use them if they're asked for, but if they're asking for something that they see that I can do, I just stick to what I know. See, and like how this one dried, it didn't do exactly what I wanted to do. So even though, oops, even though the chocolate is pink, it's okay. Just gonna go ahead and basically glue this back together. And wait for it to dry. And just remember never to get discouraged. I've done this plenty of times. Sometimes it works. It comes out no issues. Sometimes, I have cracked cookies but don't don't feel the need to get discouraged by it. So I'm gonna set these in the fridge for a little bit, just so they can dry a little bit faster. I think this one may be ready. Let's check. It's ready, y'all. Okay, so I'm gonna let these dry a little bit. So while those are drying a little bit, I'm gonna go ahead and move on to the other cookies so I can show you guys how I'm gonna just do some ripples on those, and they'll be done. Feel free to ask me questions if you guys um, need to know anything else that I didn't say or didn't mention. For my followers that might not be watching right now, you can come back and feel free to ask me anything. See, I just broke this cookie. Like I said, I'm going to use this as a glue. Be gentle. Five more to go, guys. And then I'm going to show you guys how I just decorate them and jazz them up. And like I said, this coloring Chef Masters, this is working very good. So the next time, if you don't want to buy chocolate melts and rather just get white ones and create your own colors, these come in an 8-pack. And they work really, really good. My first time using, and I love the way it's working out. No complaints at all. Hello, Dee. You're welcome. I don't mind showing anything. I'm down for whatever as far as treats. We all in this together. And if you guys do something that you followed my video, hold on. Oh, no problem. Hello. How's your weather there? Is it super hot in the NYC? But yeah, if you guys do anything on your own after seeing my video, let me know. Like, tag me on IG. My information is listed. Yes. It's hot here too. I got in the car yesterday and my car temperature, it detects outside versus just the inside. And it said it was 100 degrees outside. I wanted to run back in. But yeah, it's hot here in Georgia too. And I'm in North Georgia, so yeah. It's hot. Now we're potty training our puppy, so I have to go outside more often to potty train her outside, and I'm just like, I'm over it. I'm so over it. Okay, last one. So this bunch of cookies did pretty good. Not too many broke on me. Thank goodness. So if I'm not mistaken, she didn't tell me what it was for, but I think I'm doing this for a bridal shower. So let me get the other ones out the fridge. Alrighty, guys. Aren't these so cute? That's why I said we try to get as much chocolate as we can off so it doesn't be a puddle. But pretty cute. The color, awesome. Awesome. And like we do have a few because they all don't come out perfect. That do have like a little puddle, and I can kind of shave those off with a knife just so it can be even. You can get that off. Okay, but so we're just gonna take that same chocolate, which is still good because we don't want it too hot, and we're just gonna do some ripples. Nothing perfect. I know some people use a plastic bottle to do their ripples. Whatever you want to do, that's what you do. This works for me. This is what I'm going for. But you're more than welcome to do it, and however you want to do it, it's on you. Hold on, let me do the ones that did exactly what I needed them to do. Okay, this one's not bad. D, if you're still there, when do the New York kiddos go back to school? I know it's different. Our kids here go back to school August the 5th. I think you guys usually wait till like after Labor Day or something like that. And you can always go back later and clean your stick. Okay, let me get my knife. Okay, I'm back. Like I said, for the ones that might have a little extra chocolate around it, it's like just shaving it off. So that's not too bad. And just shaving off the puddling from the chocolate after it dries so it can be more round. These are so cute. 2 more to go. And then I'll let you guys go. And somebody is really blowing up my phone. It's funny how when I'm doing nothing, nobody texts, nobody call. But when I'm doing something, my phone be on 10. Thanks, Tracy. Thanks, Dee. And there you have it. Oreo pop. Alrighty, guys. Thanks for joining me. These are cute. I just want to. Thanks for joining me on this live. I may come back later and show you guys how to dip cake pops. So we'll see. But thanks for following along on this video. For those who were here, I'm gonna go ahead and get the other ones dipped in. Ready to go and bagged up and all that great stuff. So everything is listed in my description box. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't subscribed. And excuse me, make sure you like, you're sharing the videos, leaving comments if you have any questions that need to be answered, and all of that great stuff. Thanks, Tracy. And I will see you guys in a little bit or next time. Thanks for joining my live video. Bye bye.